Yep. Runabout's Nerdsville Block of Fun. Power Rangers Part 2. In the previous video, I covered the team. Tommy being the leader, more the Red Ranger. Blue Ranger being Adam from My Morphin through to In Space. Kira Ford from Dino Thunder. From Wild Force, I would choose Alicia. And Ziggy from RPM being the main 5. Antonio from Samurai being the 6th, and if need be for a 7th and an 8th Ranger. Eric Myers from Lost let's see, go back here for a bit. Time Force and Sid Drew from SPD. But now I'm thinking of Zords. What Zords can one use? I wonder. I wonder. Sorry, I just had like a classic song going through my head. For me, personally, it is a very hard decision. You've got a lot of artillery Zords in Wild Force, Dino Thunder, Operation Overdrive, Jungle Fury in Samurai / Super Samurai. Also, you got like a handful of Megazords as well in the Power Rangers SPD series. For me, I would, and also there's been 2 in Zeo, Turbo, In Space, Lost Galaxy. Not Lost Galaxy, also in Rescue as well. It's just so much, all this stuff that's been, all these different stats and things of that nature to go through when you wanting to think about such a lineup, such a unique aspect of it. And I would honestly, for me, it's a toss-up. For me, I'm just thinking on this. On this thinking alone. Actually, I have no preferred Zord type. And it is just so man, I would honestly love to have them all, but I know for a fact I can't. But I would honestly would like to. For me, it has to be a tie. honestly, it has to be a tie between these three different seasons and season number one, which got me scratching my head thinking of the tie with. Started off with the Wild Force, tied with Jungle Fury and Dino Thunder. I'm not saying that because of the animal thing, and I made a reference to Wild Force's Alicia and Dino Thunder's Kira. I'm just saying this because there are so many different variations. You got the Wild Force, you got like two bears, you got an ape, you got rhino, you got an armadillo. Jungle Fury, you got an additional with the shark, you got an additional with the bat, you got another Megazord that you can put together. You got two different Megazords with Dino Thunder. You got all these beautiful artillery Zords. I'm not putting down Samurai / Super Samurai, Operation Overdrive, Ninja Storm, In Space Turbo, Zeo, Rescue, even Lost Galaxy with the two other Galactic Beasts. It is just, I just honestly believe you can't choose out of those three. It is very hard to do, but I know people are going to say, "Oh, you gotta choose one. You gotta choose one. You gotta choose one." Sorry, I can't. All three have got great talent, great powerful weapons, powerful Zords. All three series I tie with have unique powers within those Zords. With the Jungle Fury one, you've got shark, you got a tiger, you got a shark, you got a gorilla, jaguar, bat, antelope, cheetah, elephant, penguin, wolf, tiger, jaguar, rhino, and with Dino Thunder, you've got a long list of Zords. You got the Tyrannosaur, you got the Tricerazord, you got the Brachiosaur, you got the Cephalosaur, you got the Metrosaur, you got the Pterosaur, you got the Allosaur, you got the Stegosaur, you got the Drogozord, which is the bigger bird Zord. You got the Pterosaur. And you got the and this is from Wild Force. You got the lion, you got the red lion, green gorilla, you got the red falcon, you've got the blue shark, you got like a giraffe. We got black bison, you got rhino, you got armadillo, as I made mention earlier. You got like a white tiger, you got elephant, you got deer, you got yellow eagle, polar bear, black bear, wolf, hammerhead shark, alligator, and on top of that, you've got like a condor, you got like a leopard. Instead of a bison, you got like a longhorn bull, and got like a blade shark, and you got a more of a prehistoric, bigger, like massive lion, and all, and just for another, like the Isis Megazord, not the Isis. If for another Megazord that looks very similar to the original Megazord from the series. As I said, man, you got so many beautiful Zords in the 3 series. I cannot pick, but if you want something without vehicular look, and to get like out of like a sort of a funk with great power in that, I will have to go with Lightspeed Rescue. That's my only vehicle one that I can say definitely is great, because you got Puro Rescue 1, Rail Rescue 1, Omega Rescue 1, Hydra Rescue 2, Rail Rescue 2, Omega Rescue 2, Air Rescue, then you got the Rail Rescue and Omega Rescue 3, Medi Rescue, then you got Rail Rescue, all those rescues, Hazard Rescue, and you got the Solar Max Megazord, and all of them you can combine into various combat modes and things like that. And I would honestly, and I would say that this is the best way to do it when with the Zords. So I have to choose this one, and but what I would love to see is a combo. And I'm being honest with you here, is I would love to see. Let me see what I could see more along the lines of Ninja Storm, because that's more of a similar style one, or even RPM with within the RPM series of Zord. You could do like the Dino, Rail Dino Zords for the Eric thing, and the Flying Zords for the Sid personality. And things and things of that nature, but this is oh boy, this is what boy. But my ultimate Megazord honestly has not been done. But he says in the future it will not be able to happen. But if push comes to shove, and you say, what type I would love, I would have to choose what series I would love to have as predominant one, as the first Megazord. I would choose the original Mighty Morphin one, because that has a lot of nostalgia with it. You know, the Tyrannosaurus, the saber-toothed tiger, the Triceratops, the Mastodon, and the Pterodactyl. Second Megazord I would choose because the look is stunning. Is Lost Galaxy, with like all these stone-looking creatures becoming more robotic, and they're collapsing, changing, and flying all over the place to the ding from the Megazord. To push comes to shove for the third one, I would choose the Lightspeed Rescue, the Omegazords, with that. But to tie it all together, you can't tie it all together. It's just so weird. But if that instead push comes to shove, Mighty Morphin first one, Lost Galaxies, leave it far from there, and Lightspeed Rescue. I would have like the Antonio character flying that VMAX the Soul Max Flyer, and I'll do like the Eric and the Eric one, looking after more of the rail rescue, because it's big, chunky, and it's full. It's a badass firepower machine. Well, actually, I'll have him pilot more like the pure Midas from Zeo. And from this new one, Megaforce, I would more or less look towards Jungle, more towards as if was the time 3 Megazords I thought of with their artilleries. Man, it's just so hard to choose, since I love all the Megazords and things of that nature, and Zords in general. Each of them have their own characteristics. You can't pick one of the other. Actually, I have more problems defining what Megazord I like than compiling a team. The team is very easy for me. Tommy being the leader, red. Adam Park, blue, second in charge. The third, the strong female and headstrong female, Kira Ford. Alicia, the more soft-hearted, more lovable type female. The bumbling fool, Ziggy, the best friend's little brother of the main character Red, is Antonio, and Jason being the friend of Tommy as well. But he couldn't. But the Jason character couldn't do things. Antonio comes in. Eric being more the military, and Sydney being more the flashy type. But these two are a bit more of a hassle for the 6, and that's the reason why I can say that with a strong fact. But I can't decide over the Zords. I love them all. They all have their own artistic beauty with them, and yeah, I will leave it up there. So, as I said in the first one, peace and may the power protect you.